Mate, whenever I hear the term alternative lender, I always think, there's the lender with like pink and purple and green hair and piercings everywhere, but I'm assuming that's not particularly what we mean here.
Yeah, I know you mentioned about the punk rock type alternative lenders out there, and quite often when we walk and talk our client through our initial assessment of their particular scenario, we generally walk them through a spectrum of lenders, right? So at the upper end of the spectrum, being the cheapest, right, are your main banks and whatnot, right? And they generally require a infinite number of hurdles that we need to jump through, right? They want to see the biggest number of boxes ticked in terms of meeting serviceability, longevity in the business, trading history, and all that sort of jazz, right? And we work all the way through to your private lenders who require nothing more than an unencumbered property, okay, to release equity against, so that the clients can use the cash to do what they need to either fund another development project or plug a cash flow gap in their business, right? So typically, when we work through that particular spectrum, not every client falls within the top tier banking structure, okay, and they only fall short because of a number of small reasons, i.e., we might have a client that's running a profitable business, but the business has only been traveling for 12 months, right? And that doesn't meet the 24-month hurdle that a lot of the major banks want to see. So we can I guess approach these alternative lenders to be able to provide them with the initial funding now, okay, to allow them the working capital or the term debt to springboard them into that next level of trade, okay, and then after another 12 to 18 months, then we're able to wrap them up into a bank appropriate package, okay, and then represent them back to the bank, and then by doing that, we're able to sort of take them out from a more expensive lending package to a cheaper lending package and provide them with long-term ongoing working relationship with the major, and that's generally the cheapest option in the marketplace.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, Sam, thank you very much for coming on for our brief October finance update, mate. I appreciate all your wisdom there. And it sounds like you had some great wins this month as well, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. So and great wins for us means great wins for our clients. So it's been a really, really great 6 months so far. Right, October has been great, and I think the forecast for the rest of the year is going to be looking pretty rosy too.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Sam, thanks for that, and we'll see you next month. I'm Scotty North. This has been the October 2021 finance update. We've been talking to Sam La about punk rock lenders and the amazing wins he's had this month with interest rates under 1.9%. So we'll show you more of that next month on the November finance update. All right, till then, see you soon.